Hello, hello, hello. And happy Super Bowl Sunday. We're in our fourth quarter of the Super Bowl. I thought I would watch some of it with you guys on this Janet Jackson Appreciation Day. Woo, woo, woo. Oh, hold on. I don't even know if my mic is. Okay, yeah. Test, 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 test. All right, cool. All right, so I'm not sure if you guys are here with me live. I see one whole person. But if you're part of Team Replay, you can always leave your comments and stuff. Okay, everyone's coming in now. Hey, what's up? What's up? What's up? Kim, and Carol. All right, this is not going to be a long live, but it's Janet Jackson Appreciation Day, so I had to show love. Can't gotta show love to the Queen. Nice to see you too, boo. All right, let's see. No watch. Well, technically it's a watch party. I am looking for two things. Let's get into that. First of all, I'm airing on both of my channels, Gadget Trish and I Love the Jackson Family. Hey, what's up? So before we get into that, this is like a hot topic because I saw some people's comments to this. What were your thoughts about the halftime show? What were your thoughts? Was it good? Was it bad? Were you lost? You were like, who the hell is Bad Bunny? Or I don't understand the music. I know for me, being from the Heights in Harlem and just New York in general, I ain't gonna lie, low-key freaked out because I was like, do I know Bad Bunny's music? And then I found that I knew at least half. It was a great show, considering I didn't understand anything he said. At least I appreciate the storytelling elements of it, and that was very important because I'm sure he realized that a nice chunk of the audience does not speak Spanish. However, if you have good storytelling elements, you have a halftime. Thanks, Carol. What's up? Kim says she didn't see it. All right. But there was a lot of controversy with the halftime show. Bad Bunny's life was threatened, y'all. That's cray if he performed. And that's sad. Coming from America, all the nationalities and cultures that's in this country, why not have something that represents more than black and white culture? I honestly hope to see more halftime shows like that, especially coming from New York. We have Chinese, we have Japanese, we have Philippines, we have Latin people, we have Haitian people, we have African people, we have Irish people, we have so much in New York, Greek people, Jewish people. So why not? Why can our halftime shows reflect that? Like even if you muted the halftime show, you would still get the culture of Latin culture, So I thought that was cool. What's up, Tiff? What's up? Question of the day or the moment is, have you seen the halftime show? One of my friends lived close by the Super Bowl. That's really cool. Hold on, a commercial's on, guys, and I'm looking for Michael Jackson biopic or Marvel. That's all I'm asking for. Hold on. Let me turn this up just a little bit. I paid $16.99 just to see this live. And then it's so annoying because they're going to have Wicked for Good stream. Hold on. This commercial is really funny with the guy who plays Ferris Bueller. The inside joke is he made this famous movie called Ferris Bueller Days Off. So this is a very clever ad. But it might go over some people's heads, but some people might get the reference. I just watched it. I haven't seen it. Yeah, neither have I. Didn't see it either, but having Bad Bunny and Green Day perform is so amazing given the social. Yes, especially now. It's just so, I don't care if you are in the what side of politics you are. I hope that people start just resonating more with the human side. There is a dehumanizing component to what's going on in the United States, and I'll leave that there. Like, this is not about who's right, who's wrong. It's just realizing, like, there are Americans that were affected by what's going on in this country just because they may not look American. And that's just not right. Okay. So I don't get this commercial with the Neil Old Diamond reference, but okay, Hellman's. We're going um I only watched Bad Bunny. Sucked bad. I am the weather is okay. The weather's good. That's great. It's going to be bad next week. It is bad in New York. It's really bad. All right, commercials over. Yeah. So whether you loved or hate the halftime show, I liked it a lot. Granted, I'm not a Bad Bunny fan, but I do appreciate the cultural references and just the culture. I mean, that especially Bad Bunny. He's super huge in New York. My I'm gonna call her my niece Sasha. Went to his concert. She loves Bad Bunny. It's just amazing. No way. No way. Is that cap? Is that the truth? What's going on? Wow. I don't know if you guys know when he went, I believe was it the Grammys? What was the last? I think it was the Music Awards, whatever the last thing was. He had to have a bulletproof vest on. That's crazy, bro. Um, so we're going to get into a very small, brief history about what Janet Jackson Day is. So anytime the Super Bowl Sunday is happening, it's Janet Jackson Appreciation Day, and this began back in 2018 as it was a fan-led social media movement honoring Janet Jackson, um, in response to how she was treated after what happened at the halftime in 2004. It is not an official holiday and it doesn't have a fixed date, but we observe this day every Super Bowl Sunday, and it's always going to be justice for Janet Jackson because they really put 20 on 10. They were doing the most over a nipple that looked like the size of a raisin. Get over yourself. And I mean, it was just too much. But anyway, yes, the Grammys. Worst halftime show. Is it the worst because you didn't understand it? Um, or was it the worst because you didn't like the music? Both. I didn't understand the music either. I speak very little Spanish, but I appreciate the storytelling elements. I appreciate the transitions. But yeah, but I get it. I think it's the first time they ever done anything like this. So I'm always pulling for Janet, right? That is our R&B or pop queen. Even though the controversy is they say Madonna's the queen of pop. I don't know. That is yet to be determined. All right. So if you want to continue celebrating this amazing day, you're going to head over to, let me get this showing for you. You're going to head over to the Jam Fam station head. You're going to stream the music. She made the playlist and everything. She's been streaming all day long just to get Janet Jackson's streams up for Appreciation Day. So, if it's not going to be a long live. Actually, when this is over, this is over. People speak Spanish out here. I grew up with it. Oh, that's cool. Well, you're from Cali. You're from a place with bilingual people. There are some people that just live in towns where it's just, one culture or one. I don't, I personally can't relate to that. I grew up in New York, but, thank you. I think I got this shirt from, oh, I forget. Maybe it was Old Navy or something. I don't know. A store like that, I think. Um, I don't engage with Janet's music a lot, but it's great to see her getting her appreciation she deserves. That's what's up. I picked up some Spanish. Yeah, I honestly regret not speaking Spanish. My babysitter was Spanish. Um, and like I said, I'm from the Heights. So I'm from a very Latin culture, and it would have been in my best interest to learn one of the top languages in the world. So I think the Mandarin is number one, and I think Spanish is number two, but don't quote me. But yeah, like super important to be bilingual, and I would have preferred to know how to speak Spanish, especially living in New York. All right, so if you guys are watching the Super Bowl, have any commercials grabbed your attention? Have any commercials? Thank you. So far, I didn't get everything to grab my attention because everything happened so fast. I want to give a shout out to Little Ace. Now, here's the funny thing. If you guys are not familiar with Little Ace is this kid on social media that loves Michael Jackson. He's always doing Michael Jackson stuff. Always, always, always. Now, I was going to put Little Ace's picture up, but one, he's a minor, and two, he didn't post it, or his mom didn't post it on her stories to confirm that was him in the trailer. But I think that's Little Ace. He's a very popular kid on I don't know about TikTok, but I know on Instagram. Loves Michael Jackson. So if that's him, congrats, but I have no idea what they were advertising. I feel like the commercials are kind of like how the trailers are in the movie theater. Like after a certain point, you're just like, what am I watching? Yeah, right. I'm hoping they do it. We have 1 quarter left. If they're gonna drop it, they're gonna drop it now. Because pretty much the most eyes I'm thinking that are on the screen is halftime and the third and fourth quarter. First and second quarter, you get your snacks together, whatever. But halftime, third and fourth quarter, people are around. The eyes are to the screen. But yeah, another trailer or commercial that stood out was the Yoda one. There's 2 dates I'm excited for. April 24th, Michael Jackson's biopic, and May 22nd, Grogu. Even though y'all poo-pooing on the Grogu thing, I love Grogu. Actually, is my Grogu around me? Surprisingly not. There's usually one around me. I think I have like 3 or 4 dolls. 2 of them move. And then my brother gave me one, and then I brought another one, but never opened it. But I will open it before the movie comes out. One of my bosses speaks Spanish. They treat you like family. Yeah, such a warm culture. It sucks that we weaponize other people's cultures and races. Most of us are guilty of that, myself included. Like where we just have a set thought about somebody, or you could have that thought about your own race, to be honest. Without even getting to know them. And then once we start speaking to people, we realize we all want the same thing. We want our families to be safe. We all want to have the American dream. We all want to live. We want to be healthy. We want to be happy. It just sucks. But we're gonna just keep going. Another commercial that had me cracking up was this one. The Minions was like, look, y'all, we ain't paying big money. We're not paying big money. We're going to play a little 30-second clip, and we're going to tell you to go somewhere else to see the trailer. So I thought that was funny. I was like, what? So who knows? I like the one with Poppy drink. I think it's called POPPI. There was one. I think They had like a blue square, and it was a black man with a Jewish man, and I think the Jewish guy was being picked on, and it was pretty much like standing against hate. And honestly, guys, like, again, I know all of us grew up differently, but at the end of the day, we're all human, and it's time we started acting like we're all human. Just saying. Um, yeah, I thought that was so funny. They were like, yeah, we're not spending a lot of money. Head that way. I'm sure that 30-second spot costs a lot of money. Hey, what's good? What's good, Sky? Or Sky? um. So, what commercials are you excited for? Um, if you're coming from the gadget side, you already know I'm excited for any Marvel commercial. Any. Now I know people like Josh from the Den of Nerds and other insiders were like, they're not happening. John Campea said it doesn't even make sense to do a Doomsday commercial because it's December and right now we're in January, and I 100% agree with that. But what about Spider-Man? Just saying. Just saying. Yeah, the blue square stands against hate commercial has been moving to me too. I really thought that was so powerful because like one of the biggest ignorances is that we've had since everything has happened in the last couple of weeks and months is that we're thinking it can't affect us. Well, now, without getting into details, everyone seems to be getting affected. If you're a protester, whether you are black or white, they might shoot and kill you. If you look too ethnic, they might deport you, even though you might be from here. So we're just in a really interesting time right now where you could legitimately be American and your constitutional rights are being challenged and you have to walk around with passports and all these things. And it's just weird. It's a weird Twilight Zone era, but everyone be safe and don't think you can't get got. That's all I'm going to say. No one's safe. When I get my hair and nails done from other countries, they are warm. Yeah, most people are warm. Unless you're not warm to them, if that makes any sense. Things have affected me. I love all races. That we know about you, Carol. You can come to there's a saying in Black culture. When we say you can come to the cookout, it's saying that we feel your warmness. And yeah, I stay to myself. That makes two of us. Just the two of us. So the other commercial I'm looking forward to, and I'm sure if you're coming from the Jackson side, because it's two different things airing at the same time, you're hoping that the biopic might drop something, which we doubt because they dropped something just the other day. But some of you guys, some of you moonworkers think that there might be another drop, whether it be something new or something that we saw already. But if they don't drop it, I understand. It's a lot of money to run these ads. And if I had to be perfectly honest, a lot of these commercials are mid. I don't know if you guys saw the commercials in the very beginning of the Super Bowl, but YouTube was saying mid, like it's mid. A lot of these commercials were mid. Not too many things are going to make me go, oh, let me, I mean, I know Grubhub and Uber Eats advertise and Pepsi and Poppy and I believe the anti-hate thing with the Jewish coalition, Grogu, what else? Minions. Actually, I'm retaining way more than I thought I would. Uh the one with Ace, but I don't even know what Ace was advertising. It's funny. I was like, is that Ace? And then I was like, what commercial was this? But nothing's like standing out. Like nothing's like really standing out. So that's so interesting. So one of the reasons why I was hoping that the biopic did drop something, because back in January 31st, 1993, Michael Jackson was the first artist to just take the halftime show to the next level. He was the first. And I believe he had the best one, just throwing it out there. Maybe I'm biased because I'm a Michael Jackson fan, but he changed everything. Like he's done a lot of things. Michael was the first to fill in the blank, or he made something iconic. Um, so of course it would be iconic to drop. I don't even care if it's 30 seconds of a Michael Jackson biopic pick, but we have like about an hour to see if that's gonna happen. Oh snap. It's time for a commercial. I should have made a flyer saying commercial break. That would have made sense, but I didn't. Uh, so do I. We all miss Michael. And with everything that's coming out now, it's so crazy how many people are defending Michael and realizing like he wasn't the issue. We've been told y'all that. Michael changed the game and he's the blueprint and of why we have the spectacles of the Super Bowl halftime performances. Yeah, heck yeah. Oh, that's right. They also have like these weight loss things, commercials. What? Like one was with Serena Williams, and I'm like, I never thought she was fat. So I mean, I'm glad she lost 35 pounds, but it didn't look like she needed to take it off. But okay. Like if you gonna use a weight loss, let the person be big. Like for real big. Not athletic big. But okay. He still was the second largest TV audience for halftime. What was the first? I'm curious. What's up, Georgie George? I am happy when people are defending Michael too, as they should, because they were just like, for the stuff that came out in the last couple of days. Oh my God. People were trying to warn us, including Michael Jackson. AI.com. AGI is coming. Get your handle now. AI.com/Mark. If y'all want to get your handle now, AI.com is coming. Oh, okay. I can see that. And it's crazy. I wasn't like I enjoy Kendrick Lamar's halftime, but I'm keeping it real. I didn't know all the music. But then what happened was after it aired and people were making it iconic, um, the message I agreed with, but I still give it to Michael Jackson. Yeah. I feel like Michael wants us to love each other. Absolutely. All right, let's see what else is here. So, do you guys think there will be a Marvel or Michael biopic teaser or commercial? Let me know in the chat. I should have made that a poll. I should have. But then it's like, technically, it's two separate polls because it's like, do you think we'll get a Marvel? Actually, it would be like, do you think we'll get a Marvel? Do we get a Michael Jackson? Or do you think we'll get both? That should have been the poll. And the fourth option should have been neither. I gotta think of these things ahead of time. It was one of those good/bad days. Can't talk about it to avoid myself incriminating myself. But it turned out to be a good day after all. Just started out really rocky. And now we're here live. Because I wasn't even sure I was going to do live. And then I was like, just keep it short and simple. Is anybody actually watching the football game for the football game? Or are y'all here for the commercials and halftime? Allegedly, because I haven't seen it, I thought they released a Michael Jackson trailer before. Girl, no way. No way. Why before? And I would play it now, but I don't wanna lose the money behind that. Shoot. No, I'm just here so I don't get miss the trailer. Oh, thank you. I'm glad y'all came through. Cause for a second it was one of y'all. Just one, and then it was 5, and now it's 25. Thank you. Now it's 24. It's funny, I used to date a football player for years. Not professional, not non-professional, but I barely understand football. But he was cute, he was nice, he's a cool boyfriend too. But yeah, don't understand football. Still, they did it. They did it. Why it was also posted on the Lionsgate and Michael Page. What? What? Do I have is it something new? Is it like worthy of a watch party? Should I start working on a thumbnail? What? The way I'm yardy, that's my answer. Love you too, Carol. I appreciate you. Yeah, I know. Yeah, nah. I'm not even a sport person. Like, if you ever take me to see a sport event live, I'm for it. My favorite being baseball live. Um, I've never. Well, I mean, I saw a basketball game in high school, but not like I've never saw a professional basketball game. Never saw a professional football game. But in New York, we love a good baseball game. I'm not too far from Yankee Stadium. It's like easy breezy. Well, they used to be cheap. Now these tickets are through the roof. But if you ever want to see a baseball game on a budget, try the Mets. The Met, I think Mets Stadium in Queens. It's always super cheap or affordable to see a baseball game there. What? I'm so done. I think it just includes a new scene of Joe looking scared or angry or something. What? What? But it didn't have a lot of new footage, mainly one new shot. Oh no. I'm not no, I'm going to bed then. I appreciate you too. Hey Kevin, my son Dixon loves your lives. Oh, thank you, Dixon. I appreciate you. So I take it, who's this blue team with the lime on the who's this team? It looks like they won. Y'all, oh hell yeah. The C, oh hell yeah, 29-7. You would have to be an idiot to mess this up. With 4 minutes left. No way. Oh, the sea, right? It's a wrap. This is over. Um, wow. Right? It's a wrap. Oh, no problem. Gotta represent Janet Jackson. I'm mad that we didn't get a trailer during this or anything Marvel, but okay. Yeah, I'm happy about it. I didn't want the Patriots. That's funny. I was like, they would imagine though if they it's like if you fumble the ball, no pun intended, that would be so cray cray. Hey Kelly, um, a little late, but it was a short live because I honestly I had paperwork to do for my 9 to 5, and I had to do this presentation for this, so it's a short live today. It's a short one. If I do another live, we could focus about the new trailer, um, and just biopic stuff. But I just wanted to say hi to both channels. I'm working with this company called Alkaline Eclectic, and I'm so behind in shorts, and that has been my priority. So I promise to focus on that since they were kind enough to partner with me and let me be on their platform. So I was just like, I don't want to neglect you guys, but I also want to make this partnership a good thing. So I'm a customer. So there's that. I really love the product. Hey, what's up? So I think this year, every year I have a focus on something. I would say health is number one, and decluttering this crazy apartment is number two, which means Gadgetrish and I love the Jackson family. Y'all will be okay because you guys know I'm a big Jackson family fan or Marvel/Star Wars fan. So there will be content like, lives at least going up, but I'm just not going to be, neglecting my health or my house because that's important to have a clean home, to have your health in order. There's a lot going on in my family right now, and it's just things that I'm seeing. It's like making me realize how important health is and being proactive about your health is. So yeah. Yeah, and you know what's funny? I'll get the latest insanity I purchased because it's actually in the slide later on. I know I have a problem. Like if I want something, I get it, but there's no more space. But the whole point of the whole Mirrors in My Mind channel is to declutter it and find space for it. So, and of course I've been selling stuff and trying to figure out like what I really want, what I don't really want. Like most of my collection will be cut in half, but yeah, my goal is to keep as much as possible. I brought it because I really wanted it. So my latest stuff, I'm debating if I want to get the Walmart version. On the Michael side, I purchased the Michael Jackson's One album. I showed this on Choi's channel the other day. I got the Target one and the Amazon one. Walmart is super far from my house. I have to take the Metro North to get it in person. So I'm probably just gonna mail it, ship it to the house. But I'm like, do I want to spend another $30? The covers weren't even changed enough. It just got the Walmart sticker. But I do like the white vinyl. But I need to think about like what is my space gonna look like once I declutter it? Which makes me think, like, do I really need it? Like I saw King of Pop Radio's short the other day, and she wiped out all the vinyls. She bought them all, and she was looking for Thriller. Not sure if she found the Thriller one, but she was just trying to buy whatever Michael Jackson. And I get that because as fans, we want to support Michael. So I get that. That's why I got two different versions. Walmart is far. I think there's a reason why Walmart's not in New York City. It's like they found a way to zone them out. So you have to go to Grand Central, catch the Metro North. It's only 20 minutes away from there, though. A little pricey, but I'm like, I don't want to just go down there for that. I would want to get like other things, and I can't think of another reason to be down there. So I'm like, just ship it. Just ship it to your house. Thank you. I shred peppers and I get more. So you know what's crazy? On the Mirrors of the Mind channel, I did this decluttering challenge in December. So I was getting stuff out, but also putting stuff in. So I want to declutter again, but challenge myself to not shop for those 30 days. Like I could buy stuff like Michael Jackson biopic tickets, or if I want to get a King of Popcorn ticket or something, that's fine. But physically bring stuff in the house, that needs to stop. Then I went on a weird Valentine's mini shopping haul spree, which I will be sharing on my social soon. Just because I'm like, I'm not in love with anyone per se, but I'm just in love. I'm in love with life. Even though life has been really tough on this year, even last year, it was tough years, but I still find joy in life. Does that make sense? So I'm in love that I can find joy in these weird, dark times. Oh, really? That's crazy. To me, Walmart was always expensive. Like, I used to shop at this place. Actually, once in a while I go there. It's called the Jack's 99-cent store. There used to be one at 30 something street. Now there's one only at 42nd or something. I shop at Five Below, Amazon. Used to shop Shein, but it's not cheap anymore. What else? I used to shop Target, but not anymore. Like, if you shop around, Five Below's cheaper, Amazon's cheaper. But if there's like a Target exclusive, I'll get it. It's the longest 4 minutes ever. Oh. Oh, wait, now it's 29:13 with 2 minutes and 21 seconds left on the clock. It feels better to have 29:13 versus 29:07. Oh, yeah, Dollar Tree is popular. Yeah, Amazon by far is my favorite. I do shop consignment shops once in a while, and of course, Poshmark, eBay. Like, I bought myself a Valentine's gift, a pre-loved designer bag, paid significantly less. Um, so if I get designer stuff, I'll always buy it used or if it's in clearance. And I only will buy designer stuff because it lasts longer. Like, I still have stuff from the 90s. Oh, like you get what you pay for. But if work clothes and stuff, Amazon, Banana Republic Factory, clearance rack is fine. But stuff to glass, accessories, shoes, no, well, Amazon got some dope sunglasses. Most of my glasses are from Amazon or Vooglam. This is Vooglam. But yeah, the Jacksons perform in New Jersey on the 24th of February. Are you going? I'm still pending. I was supposed to get money. The money didn't come yet. So I'm still where is it? So everything happens in God's timing. Oh, that's cool. That's what's up. If I go and we come across each other, just let me know. It's crazy. My original ticket, I had the ticket, but I don't like the winter. I hate the winter. I don't like doing anything in the winter. I don't even like going to the movie theaters. Like, I might go to a couple of movies in the next couple of days. I'll explain why in a second. But I think March, I'm just not messing with it's the whole, for me, the winter's for sleeping and getting in, getting in shape for the summer. Oh, that's so cool. In what way? Yes, I do go to Macy's. I don't shop there that much either. Um, like I said, I think once you figure out how to get things cheaper. So I'm actually more of a Bloomingdale's person. I love Stella McCartney, which is not sold at Macy's, but Stella McCartney is so expensive at Bloomingdale's. So I'll shop at consignment shops or eBay or Poshmark. Once I figured out you can get really nice stuff way cheaper, I just don't really do department stores like I used to. I'll get watches from a department store or they had a Disney pop-up at Macy's. I didn't get it this year, but I got it the year before. And the only reason why I didn't buy the Disney stuff this year is because I'm transitioning to another weight. So I didn't want to buy stuff and I'm not even sure how my body's going to change. So I don't know. Are you going to King of Popcorn this year? Um the tickets, yes, the tickets are $500 each. I don't know if John or Prince is going to address like for example, they're only one day apart. So does it make sense to get both tickets? like whether movies, the fans are torn because some want to go to MJ1, some want to go to Gary. If I go to King of Popcorn, I'm just going to be in California. I'm not going back and forth. That I'm not doing. Or somebody said they might just do Vegas, then fly out. But I think I'm just going to stay in California. Just saying. I have been going to Macy's. They have good markdowns. They do. They have this thing called Backstage. I actually got some really cool shoes out of there. And I did see a Stella McCartney bag in Backstage. However, it was $600. And my bags usually cost me around $300. And the one I got for myself for Valentine's was actually less than $300. Because I have an amazing, she was a cool, actually, I have to leave her a good review. It was just like the bag was almost perfectly new. She even left, she had the paperwork so that just in case I want to sell it back, the tag and everything. She had the what they call it, the protective sleeve, and it had I was just like, yes. But yes, I make sure I buy myself Christmas gifts, Valentine's gifts. The second Macy's I went was San Francisco. Oh, that's cool. One is on Friday and the other is on Sunday. Right. But what's the difference? John Mudo, we need answers. Get prepared. Get prepared for heat. I love heat. I love heat. That must be my African DNA. I love heat. It doesn't even bother me at all. I don't like humidity though, but I love heat. I got my cousin glove and hat. She loved it. That's cool. And the third in Reno. Now you make me want to visit different Macy's. Be like, how are other Macy's? The Macy's in the Galleria, the place where Walmart at, that Macy's is the best Macy's I've ever gone to. The customer service was top tier. But I've only gone to like a few Macy's. Um, yeah, I got fried like a potato when it gets hot. No, got that. Yo, why we still have 2 minutes and 1 second on the clock? What are they trying to do? Run down the clock? You know what I want to work on? I know I'm ridiculous, but if I know I'm going to go to a movie or event, I start getting my outfits together. So I'm already almost done with my Doomsday. Hold on, commercial. Come on, y'all. We're in our last 2 minutes. Give us a commercial that's going to make us go, no way. Michael or not, Marvel or not, we just need to be razzle dazzle. There's more to life than more. What if Jesus shows us how to find it? Okay. Then you just to propose that with this commercial. Mm. Oh. Hmm. That that was a turn. I didn't know it was going to be commercial for Jesus, right? So I didn't see that coming. But okay and amen. Okay. So we're just not going to get any epic commercials this year. But what are they doing with our data? So right? That's true. Oh, that's what's up. 67 years young. Yo, they're gonna run this clock to death. Only 1 minute and 54 seconds left. You know what I'll get? There's at least two more announcements on the slides. I will get one of the items. I'll be right back because I can hear the commercial here. Look, it was laundry day, y'all. I got Christmas leggings on. Tell me it's laundry day without telling me it's laundry day. Excuse me, Kika. Did you eat your food? With 1 minute and 16 seconds left to the most mid commercials ever. You do. You definitely look younger than your age, that's for sure. Yeah, I had to do my laundry. I haven't done laundry in months. When I say my life is so chaotic, but I'm fine with it. What I've learned, at least with my life, anytime I want something to happen, like let's say I want to go back to college or whatever, most of the time lose weight. That's always a big thing for me. Some crazy nonsense happens. So I'm challenging myself to not feel like, oh, why me? Why me? Now I'm thinking to myself, why not me? Because I'm like, if you ever do anything big in life, you're going to be challenged. That's how this goes. So I wish we could have wash machines in these apartments, but the piping here is so outdated. But yeah, I'm months behind. I'm still washing Christmas clothes. So I did 2 big loads today, and I'm gonna try to do like a load every other day just to catch up. But oh my gosh, I have so many clothes that need to be cleaned. I got them in a bunch of Hoken bags. It's a hot mess. Yeah, it is hard. It is hard, but I still try. Like the company I'm working with, they're trying to help me out of. I'm just kind of like stuck. So far so good. Earlier when my mom and I were cleaning up different parts of the house, we had Michael playing in the background. That's what's up. I forgot to mention, just in case you're more of a Michael head than a Janet Jackson head, on the moonwalking station, what's her face? Ray's DJing right now. She's having a Michael Jackson, Janet Jackson playlist today. Just in case you want to like do both. Even though Jess is mixing up the music, she's doing Janet plus songs to complement Janet. She'll have like a lot of stuff like I call it TikTok music or stuff to touch like top hits and stuff mixed with Janet. So right now, uh, she's playing a Janet song. Oh, that's crazy. I heard the thyroid can definitely change the weight a lot. I just think even as you get older, like your body, everything just changes drastically. Like I used to have these really thick thighs, and now like I have nothing. Like so, I'm assuming my hormone levels are shifting, and things will change, and my antibody will form, and that's okay. I was listening to Janet the other day. Yeah, I did. Even though I'm very quiet in Station Head, I was listening to Jess and Tori's thing. Oh, they won! Yay! It's over! Yay! Hey, Georgie George. Like out of nowhere, I got super sleepy. When I was overactive, I was underweight. My underactive makes me gain weight. Yeah. Oh, what's going on? Why is this blurry? Hold on. Did I touch something? There we go. All right, so we didn't get any new commercials. Boo! Could you imagine if I played this whole thing live for freaking 4 hours out of it? Let me see. 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, 4 hours. No way. No way. No way. I'm still gonna like let it play just in case, but it's fair to say the commercials are over. So I have just two things to point out before I go. Um if you are a Teddy Riley fan, I'm sorry, a DC fan, let me show you how I got in trouble again. This is why my house looks like a hoarder hell. What did I touch? I clearly touched something. Hmm. No. Oh, I see the problem is this. Okay. It's focusing on this instead of me. So I brought these popcorn buckets. They're DC 90th anniversary from AMC. Now, because I'm me, I was like, I'm just gonna get one. This is the first one I got. I'm just gonna get one. That's all I need. Then I'm like, no, these are kind of cool. You can store stuff in here. These are like $23 with tax. Comes with popcorn, cookies, whatever. So then I got another one. The first Superman comic book cover. Then I was like, oh, I gotta get the Flash. I got the Flash cup. And if I'm not mistaken, I think Flash is one of Taj's favorite characters. I might be wrong. But anyway, have to have the Flash. I'm almost sure it's a Taj reference. So now I'm on a mission to maybe get them all. There's 6 in total. I was hoping not to buy any more popcorn buckets into the Michael Jackson biopic. That was the goal. But then I was like, these are so practical and they were so easy to store. It's not like other popcorn buckets. You're like, where I'm going to put it? I can put them on bookshelves. I could put them in the background. But these are so freaking cool. So if you are going to go on a wild hunt, be mindful that you're supposed to get a lanyard inside. Now, one of the theaters I went to, for some weird reason, they decided to separate the lanyards and then have you pick it, which means you may not have them matching. I would say that would be an issue if you're going to resell it or you want the true collector's value of it. 42nd Street had the best setup if you live in New York at AMC, but they might be sold out already. But check all the AMCs. If you're a A-lister like me, just watch a movie. to get in. I mean, you can't ask to go in, but sometimes they act funny, especially at 42nd Street. 34th, she's funny about that too. There's only like some theaters they're like, yeah, sure, come in. It's not those two. Um, they say sometimes they say yes, sometimes they say no, but I don't have time for this. If you're trying to collect something, no is not an option. So if you're an A-lister, just use you can see 4 movies a week as part of your package. Just use one of your tickets to get inside. Thank you, George. I think this is from Old Navy. I don't know. Can't see. Um, but yeah, I think it's from a store, like a regular store. If you come out for King of Popcorn, would you come Friday or Saturday? If John can give me a reason to buy 2 tickets, I'll do both. If not, that is a good question. I don't know which day I'm going to be there. But I think I'm going to stay in California the whole 3 days, though. I'm tired of flying in and out. It takes a toll on your. Ooh, ooh. Who this guy? He's cute. Anyway. Mm, the 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 what is no God? Okay. So yeah, so if you're looking for these are AMC 90th anniversary. I think they're $21.99, and then with tax about $24. Um, and there's 6 in total. They do get dented easy. 34th Street had so many damaged buckets. Check your buckets. Make sure the hinges are not coming off. They come off the hinges easily. They dent easily, but they're still freaking cute. Um, if you just wanted one, but this is the hardest one to get, I only saw one, and this one was dented. I was desperate. I took it anyway. This is the best one because it got multiple characters on it, whatever. But it's also the hardest one to get. They had a lot of Superman. They had a lot of Batman. Um, they had 2 different Supermans. Batman. Like the next one I want is Wonder Woman, then Batman. I don't know if I need 2 Supermans, but we're at this point. Like, just get all 6, Trisha. Just make it make sense. But commercial wise, we lost. We didn't get anything good. I'm not happy with any of the commercials. No, no, I mean, I'll take that back. There were some that were okay, but nothing like, oh yeah. I don't see nobody talking about commercials tomorrow at work. What was the other thing I had to announce? It was time sensitive. Oh yeah. So Teddy Riley, the producer of Dangerous, Michael Jackson's uh amazing album, has a book signing meet and greet for about $35 in Eventbrite for his book, Remember the Time. Unfortunately, it is on a Tuesday, 12 o'clock p.m., which is a work day for many. You're going to have to take off of work and just try to avoid people's footage. Or you could have the autograph book, pick it up within 7 days, but you just won't get the picture. No large bags will be accepted. Nothing will be personalized, and that's pretty much I remember that stands out. So if you want to do that, want to meet I think he's the creator of the New Jack Swing, then check him out. But a lot of Michael Jackson fans know him from Remember the Time, and yeah, just working with Michael Jackson. So that's about it. I think that's it. Happy Janet Jackson Appreciation Day. If you guys have any questions, it's the time to do it. I'm so proud of us. Under an hour. Ding, 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 ding. I still got oh gosh. My gut's telling me to go to sleep. And then, don't forget to, if you are on Stationhead, to please continue streaming. Keep streaming Jam Fam. We want to stream her music for Appreciation Day. Duh. We want to support Janet in any way we could. But yeah. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. I don't know why I get shot. It's like, oh. And thank you for the tip. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Like I literally like these type of things help us support like well actually I had to get rid of one of my websites, but I still own the name. But usually it'll be stuff like websites and stuff like StreamYard. I pay for Canva. I pay for a couple other things. It helps just keep those things going. And one day I hope to make enough money to just let it be my real job. So we could just do whatever we want and do trailers and reactions. And because I don't know if you guys have been watching these people getting fired because they did TikTok or live stuff at work. And it's funny when I do stuff from work, I always make sure I'm off the clock, but it's so crazy. Unfortunately, people have done this stuff while they're on the clock. I say all that. If you are one of those people, please stop doing stuff like that. Make sure you're off the freaking clock. Yeah. Don't lose your job, please. We need to keep our bills paid. Oh, Carol. You mean a lot to me too. Every time I see you, I'm like, Carol. One of my there's this lady, her name is Carol, and a client mixed me and her up. I don't know how you mix me and Carol from work up. Carol is a white woman. Clearly I'm black, but we call each other twin. It's like an inside joke. Like, I'm hoping the client had one too many drinks. I was like, what? But yeah. So I have a Carol bestie at work, or a twin. But I'm so tired right now. Nothing funny. I think I'm just going to end on that note. I really wish we got some new stuff, but we didn't. If I get a chance, maybe I'll check out the trailer. Maybe tomorrow night. I got something to do, but after I do that, bounce. Check out the new trailer. But I guess they weren't trying to spend that money. It does cost a lot of money to play, even though I think it's worth it. You have the most eyes. The most eyes. Could you imagine a Michael Jackson teaser or a Spider-Man teaser for the Super Bowl commercial lineup? Come on. There was a movie advertising. It was with what's his name? The guy from the biopic, Coleman. What's his name? Coleman something. Him. He was in the trailer, but it wasn't the biopic. And there was another advertising, Wicked for Good, streaming on Peacock, March 20th. But I was like, I wanted Marvel or Michael. I want N or M. But whatever. At least I got to hang out with y'all for an hour. I'm going to go to bed. I don't know why I'm so tired, but I am. And I love y'all. And I'll see you soon. I'll see you soon. Have a great Janet Jackson Appreciation Day. Keep streaming the music and posting, or put a post up if you could, talking about the day. Use the hashtag. I think it's Janet Jackson Appreciation Day. And yeah, get the word out. We appreciate Janet. Justice for Janet. And on that note, Gadget Trish is out. Oh, thank you. Good night. Thank you. Blushing. Good night, y'all. Good night, Kelly. And yeah, see you soon. Bye. Thank you for watching this live or replay. Make sure you sub to this channel to get more content like this. Don't forget to like the video, share, and I will see you guys real soon.